In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to cancel your Shopify store in the easiest way possible in 2025. Whether you're moving on to a new venture or simply wrapping up your current project, I'm here to guide you through this process step by step. Let's get started. First, you'll need to log into your Shopify admin panel. Once you're there, navigate your way to the settings menu. This is your central hub for managing the core aspects of your store. It's located on the lower left side of your dashboard, marked by a gear icon. Clicking it will take you to a page filled with several options, each representing a different facet of your store. When you're in the settings menu, your focus should then shift to your plan. This section manages all aspects related to your store's subscription. You'll want to find and click on the plan option. It's usually located toward the top, prominently displayed to make it easy to find. Keep in mind that your plan settings give you a clear view of your current subscription, payment details, and more. Within the plan section, look for the option to either cancel or deactivate your store. Shopify provides these options as part of their user-friendly interface, ensuring you can handle tasks like this without a hassle. Once you're in this section, be sure to read any prompts or notifications that appear. Shopify might provide additional information about what deactivation or cancellation entails, including advice on saving your data or how to reopen your store should you ever decide to return. Canceling or deactivating ensures that you won't be billed for the next cycle, but you should also be aware that you'll lose access to your store's admin once the cancellation process is complete. So, make sure to download any important information or files you might need before proceeding. It's a good idea to back up your contacts, order history, and product reports as well, just in case you need them for future reference or analysis. You may even want to send a final notification to your customers, letting them know about the store's closure and any other pertinent information related to outstanding orders or returns. After confirming your choice, simply follow the on-screen instructions to finalize the process. This usually involves agreeing to Shopify's terms and providing a reason for your cancellation, which helps Shopify enhance their services. And that's it. Your store will now be in the process of being canceled or put on hold, depending on your selection. Thanks for following along with this guide. If you have additional questions or encounter any issues, don't hesitate to reach out to Shopify support. Their team is always ready to assist. Remember, even though you're closing your store, the experiences and lessons you gained from running it are invaluable. Best of luck with your future endeavors, and until next time, take care.